Watch the Disney film Inside Out 2 for a clue on that. Watch the film The Three Faces of Eve on that. Go to the Route 66 quotes in the collection 1001 Women's of the Mind, TQ 2550, I think. Go to the fifth one down that list. Do some kind of reading and research like that about the third side of the coin. Listen to Rosanna Dearchild, quote, "The more I learned of my mother's story, the more of a person she became." Play Bruce Springsteen on YouTube, Toronto Independence Day. Listen to the intro he gives to the song. It begins with fathers and sons. Fathers and sons! Okay, he talks about ambivalence. Bruce Springsteen says that he found his he emancipated himself from mental slavery. He emancipated himself from the tyranny of this tie that binds with the mother. He did it, okay, by realizing that yes, mother was wounded, but you know what? She tried her best. She would have, she could have. She was impaired. She was emotionally immature. She's a human being who's traumatized. She meant a lot, but she couldn't. Find some kind of empathy and understanding like that. Get a balanced view of your mother. Fix this impression in your mind that she's a goddess or demon. No, she's a human woman with both sides. So she's a woman. She's impaired. Don't think about her always as a mother, good mother, bad mother. Think about her as a human who had needs, who was in pain. Maybe she used the baby because she was looking for the baby to be a symbolic mother for her. Once again, symbolic acting out. Okay, maybe she was trying to remember that she was shamed, so she shames her own baby in an attempt to remember that she had been shamed. Remember, when there's trauma, we repeat. So she repeated what happened on her, what had happened onto her by shaming her own baby in an attempt to remember that she had been shamed. So you gotta have a little understanding that your mother's wounded. Everything's love her or cry for love. So find some kind of humanist. The more, back to Miss Rosanna Dearchild, an indigenous Inuit elder, okay, the more I learned of my mother's story, the more of a person she became. You gotta see your mother as a person. Focus on the person idea. Try the balcony exercise. See your parents on stage and look at them as two kind of children fighting with each other.